and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my very first Q&A, so I figured I would do today's video just a little bit more casual. So I'm just sitting here in my couch and it is super windy outside, so you may hear some noise and it's something kind of just banging against the wall. It's very windy and I'm still sick, so I might still sound a little bit stuffy. A few days ago on my Instagram, I posted a ask me a question sticker on my stories and I received a few questions back, so I figured it was the perfect time to film this video because now that I'm being more consistent here on YouTube, I have noticed that my YouTube channel is growing and I am receiving new subscribers on a daily basis. So I also want to take this time to say thank you to everybody who supports me on Instagram and also on YouTube. I finally hit 1,000 subscribers and it's something I'm very happy about because it has been a goal of mine ever since I started being more consistent here on my channel. I know 1,000 subscribers may not seem like a lot to most of you, but to me, 1,000 is a lot because I started off with obviously zero. I was like, I know I can do this. I just have to be more consistent. And here we are. I'm at 1,006 subscribers. So if you're new to my channel and you like my content, then please subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. And just thank you to everybody who, like I said, has shown support and has subscribed to my channel. I hope that my channel can continue to grow because I do plan on still being more consistent. I still plan on posting fashion videos, beauty videos, mommy videos, vlogs, and I do film my videos on my iPhone. So it's gonna be a little bit hard because I can't really, I have my iPhone set up right here to film this video, but in order to see the questions, I would have to log into my Instagram. So what I did is I wrote a few down right here, and I don't plan on making this video too long. I just chose a few questions and I really wanted to answer them. I already looked through the questions and I kind of wanted to give you a little bit more background information just so you can get to know me a little bit better. Let's start off with my name. I mean, you obviously probably already know it because it's my Instagram name and also my YouTube channel's name is Madeline. So my full name is Madeline Lopez, and before I got married, my last name was Gonzalez. So Madeline is actually spelled very differently. It's not spelled like the typical Madeline. It actually has two L's, a E, a Y, and an N at the end. And most people spell it with the L-E-I-N or something like that. So yeah, my name is very, I want to say, unique, which I really love. I am 27 years old. I was born on June 21st, 1992. I was born in LA, so even though I was born in California, I was pretty much raised here in Dallas, Texas. I speak English and Spanish. My parents are both from Ojuelos, Jalisco. And you probably already know this, but I am married and I have two kids. I've been married for 7 years now with my husband. His name is Josue. You've probably seen him in my latest vlog that I uploaded. And we are going on to 8 years. We're gonna be celebrating 8 years of being married in February, which I'm very excited about because we're almost at 10 years of being married. But actually, we've been together for a much longer time than that. And we do have two kids. We have a daughter that is 7 years old. Her name is Isabella. And then we have our baby boy who is a year and 3 months old, and his name is Josue, but we call him Junior. I think that's pretty much all of the background information that I can give you. Let's go ahead and start off with the questions. So the first question says, will you ever start your own family channel? And I actually have brought up this question to my husband. We have thought about opening up like a second channel where we could post vlogs about our trips because every single trip that we have taken, we have so much footage of, and I always say, okay, I'm gonna vlog this trip and I'm gonna post it. But we've never done it, and I thought maybe we could kind of post all of the trips that we have taken and then also kind of continue to post vlogs about when we travel, especially as a family. Maybe in the future we might start our family channel, but for now I will be uploading vlogs like I've been doing. Second question is, what inspired you to make a YouTube channel? And that's a good question. I created my YouTube channel in 2013. That's years ago. And I feel like what inspired me to create my own YouTube channel was because at that time I was following Dulce Candy a lot, and I loved how she posted her makeup videos and her fashion videos. Also Michelle Fan, but I always used to recreate their makeup looks. I remember whenever I would go out on dates with my husband, I would get ready to tutorials of those girls that I used to follow. And then I eventually, I don't know how, I think it started all because I posted my outfits on my Instagram, and back then it was easier for fashion pages to repost your outfits. So I would post my outfits, and then I remember one time this page reposted my outfit, and then I was like, wow, like I received followers. And then I started doing that more often, and I was like, well, maybe I should start my YouTube channel as well. So I guess that's kind of like where it all started. I first started on Instagram, and then, you know, I would follow Dulce Candy and I would see the videos that she would post, and I was like, well, I want to do those videos too because I love sharing my outfits on Instagram. I would always receive compliments on my outfits or what I was wearing and things like that. So I figured I would try to do another platform and switch over to YouTube. So that's kind of like what inspired me to start my own YouTube channel. I'm probably sounding so stuffy, but I'm really trying to make it through this video. Next question says, what is your advice to becoming successful like you? Well, I don't really consider myself being successful just yet because I do have a goal of, you know, trying to grow my channel way more than it has grown now. And yes, I just hit 1,000 subscribers, so I do think it's possible to continue to grow. I do receive packages from companies in exchange for pictures or reviews, so I am getting noticed, and I kind of do in a way feel like I have been successful in that part. But my advice would be, if you want to start a YouTube channel and you want it to be successful, you kind of have to just be consistent. I feel like consistency is key, because if you decide you want to start and you don't really post anything, you know, your channel's never gonna grow. But if you stay consistent with posting videos and content, I feel like your viewers are going to continue to watch you. Because don't do what I did. I started my channel years ago, and then I started posting videos, then, you know, stuff would happen, things happen in life. I stopped posting, and then I got back, and then something like, I had two major life events that kind of just made me stop posting, and I feel like I lost followers. My videos, of course, they stopped, but now that I came back, I feel like I started posting more videos when I got pregnant with my son. But I've been a little bit more consistent this year. So I feel like once I started to get back and I posted more and more, I feel like my channel has grown more. It's been more successful. Also, my Instagram, I try to post daily. So I feel like I'm just talking and talking, but there's just so much to say about this. But that's my advice. You have to be consistent, and you have to also be true to yourself. You know, don't try to copy other channels. Just try to stay true to yourself. Post what you want to post. I know a lot of people say, well, you need to post things that people want to watch. Yes, but then again, you have to be different, you have to be unique, and you have to post the things that you like as well. How old were you when you started your YouTube channel? Okay, so I started back in 2013. I'm 27 now, so I want to say I was about 21 years old when I created my YouTube channel, even though I think I started posting a year later though. I created it when I was 21, but I maybe probably started posting when I was like 22 or 23. What is one tip you would give to someone that's just starting off with YouTube? That is a really good question, and I don't think I have just one tip, but I have so many tips, because man, when you start your YouTube channel, there's so many things to take into consideration. Like, I guess my top tips would be to make sure that this is something that you want, because when you post videos on your YouTube channel, you're exposing yourself to so many people around the world viewing your video, and some people can get pretty mean, and they're going to leave mean comments. So you have to make sure you have a tough skin. You can't take anything personally, so you can't be too sensitive when it comes to posting a video, because people will criticize you. Some do it in order for you to get better, but some people kind of do it to bring you down. So that is one tip. You just cannot let anybody get you down. You just have to keep going if you know that this is something that you really want to do. Another tip is, I guess, going back to the whole consistency thing. You have to be consistent. You can't just stop and expect to get, you know, followers or subscribers that way. You have to kind of continue to post, to put content out there so that people can, you know, continue to see you. Let's see what else. I know I said that there's a lot of tips that I could give you, but there's just so many things that I can't even like, you know, just concentrate on one thing. But I mean, I guess I could leave that for another video if you're interested in creating your own YouTube channel, or if you just started and you want me to kind of maybe post a separate video about that, I can do that as well. Next question says, what motivated you to do YouTube videos? So I guess that kind of goes with the same question about what inspired me to create my YouTube channel. But what motivated me, I guess you could say, was that I started to see that I was receiving followers for posting my Instagram pictures of my outfits, which eventually led to companies send me items in order for me to post pictures with them. So that kind of motivated me a little bit more, because I saw potential in myself and I saw potential in my Instagram growing, that I thought that maybe if I moved on over to YouTube, that would be the same thing and I would grow even more. Next question, what is your current playlist? Okay, so if you know me very well, then you probably already know the answer. I listen to nothing but reggaeton and Latin trap. So that's Bad Bunny, J Balvin, Anuel, El Alfa, Plan B. I could go on and on. You know, songs like Brindemos by Anuel and Ozuna, and then Te Boté. That's like my all-time favorite song from Bad Bunny. But there's also Otra Noche en Miami. I pretty much stay listening to the same music, always reggaeton, always Bad Bunny. I have a playlist of throwback songs, which I have like Pretty Ricky, I have Aventura. You know, I just like to mix it up. It just depends what mood I'm in, especially when I'm cleaning the house. That's the kind of playlist that I'll play. Next question, will you do Spanish videos? And that is something that I have been really wanting to do for a long time now. I mean, I do speak Spanish, but I feel like it's gonna be very different when I explain, I don't know, like a makeup tutorial or something in Spanish. I feel like I don't know the correct terms. Even though I'm like very fluent in Spanish, I mean, I speak it every day, but I mean, I don't know, I guess I'm just a little bit nervous about posting one, so I may do one, but I'll see what kind of Spanish videos I post. Last question says, is it stressful being a mom? Oh, okay. Yes, it can be stressful, and I feel like maybe that just depends also on the type of person that you are. It would just really reflect on how you are as a mom, because me personally, I'm a person that stresses out about everything. Like my husband can tell you I stress out so much. So I guess, I mean, obviously everybody can get stressed being a mom. I mean, I'm a mom of two. You know, I already have my daughter that's 7 years old, and she's pretty much a little bit more independent than compared to my son. You know, right now he's at that stage where he just wants to be everywhere, climbing everything. I feel like I can't have 1 second to just calm down and relax, because I feel like I have to be checking on him, seeing what he's doing, you know, just checking on him, making sure he's already climbing the couches, he's already putting everything on his mouth. And it can get stressful at times, because sometimes I just want to do things, you know, and it's kind of hard because of the age where he's at. But I mean, it's part of being a mom. So I mean, it can be stressful, but then again, I love my kids, and you know. So those were a few of the questions that I received. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Now that you got to know me a little bit better, please leave me a comment down below letting me know what other types of videos you would like for me to film. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I film mommy videos, beauty videos, and also fashion videos. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.